Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter Family Guy group. Okay, today's short video is going to be on the new Tlsq, which is called the Hero of Hogwarts. So we're going to do this one here, and the reward seems to be a t-shirt of some kind. So we're going to get started and head on to 3 broomsticks. Okay, check on Rosmerta. Not sure if I pronounced it right. Here we go. Okay, there you are, Grogu baby. I'm so happy you could meet with me. Of course, Mr. Lovegood, what's on your mind? In celebration of Hogwarts' upcoming anniversary, I've got an exciting idea for the next issue of the Quibbler. But before I tell you the exciting news, I'm curious, what do you think of the Quibbler? What should I pick? I'll just say I love the Quibbler. I love the Quibbler. Wonderful, then you'll love what I have to say. Listen closely and I'll tell you everything. I think you're going to love this idea. Okay. Let's get her going. Click, click, click. I don't read anything that's on the bottom, sorry. If you play through the Tlsq, then you'll be able to read it, but even if you don't want to play through it, might pause or something like that, but there, come on, one more. And there. Okay, here we go. 5 stars, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Blimey, you want to profile me in the Hogwarts anniversary issue of the Quibbler? Exactly, you're quickly becoming one of Hogwarts' most whispered about students. And I get the feeling the things people are saying are just the tip of the iceberg. There's no better way to celebrate Hogwarts' anniversary than to profile its most famous student. That's nice of you to say, Mr. Lovegood, but what exactly does a profile entail? For you, not much at all. It should be fun and easy. And I'll even throw in a special rare prize for your trouble once you're finished. All I need is for you to answer 3 questions and I'll take care of the rest. That sounds easy indeed, depending on the questions. I think you'll find them quite enjoyable. Perhaps they'll even bring up a few good memories. That sounds great. Let's hear them. Brilliant. To begin, our adventures often have a way of revealing who we are deep down, our true selves. I'd like to know what character trait you think your adventures reveal about you above all others. What character trait? I'll have to think about that, but I'm sure I can come up with an answer. I'm sure you can too. Now, my second question concerns magical creatures. You must have seen many on your adventures, so I'd like to hear a memorable story about a magical creature. I think I can narrow my magical creature stories down and pick a memorable one to share. Perfect. Now, my last question concerns your magical abilities. I understand you're quite adept at magic. I'd like you to tell me about your most impressive magical skill. And that's it. Answer those 3 questions and I'll take care of the rest. All right, then I'll get started on those questions right away, sir. Brilliant. Don't rush yourself. In fact, I suggest you talk my questions over with your friends before you choose your answers. Others often remember the past a bit differently than we do. You'll be surprised by what they have to say. Good idea. I'll talk to some of my friends about the adventures and see what they have to say. Perhaps they'll remember a few things I don't, and that way I'll know for certain I picked the best answers. Okay. Once you've chosen your answers, just send them to me via L and I'll write them up in the draft. Then we'll meet up again and I'll share the final version of your profile with you over Butterbeers. Brilliant. I'll get started straight away. I'll send an owl to Penny so she can gather all my friends. And after I talk to them, I'll pick the perfect answer to the first question of my own Quibbler profile. Okay, part 1 done. Come quick, we can't wait to talk about your many adventures. Oh, here's Penny. And meet your friends. Now, clicky. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming, and thanks, Penny, for letting everyone know what this is all about. Of course. We're all excited to hear you're going to be featured in the Hogwarts anniversary issue of the Quibbler. Excited is a strong word. I'm just here to make sure you don't print any lies about yourself in the paper. Typical Marilla. Grogu Baby has no reason to lie. He's got enough stories to fill a novel, let alone a Quibbler profile. I'm glad you feel that way, Tulip, because I could use your help remembering some of those stories. For his first profile question, Zeno asked me to decide what character trait my adventures reveal about me. He said I should talk to people I trust and see what you remember about my past adventures. If you help me recall my notable adventures, I can then decide what those adventures say about me. Okay, well, let's get through this here. Okay, you were smart enough to open Jacob's broken wand, open the vault of fear. Committed to our friendship even after I took Merle aside when we met. Okay, so there's some interesting ones there. I don't usually read much of the ones in the bottom, just telling about all their adventures. I think this is like a memory or something, so, probably not going to get far much out of this, but it's only a little short one. When they do another Tlsq, I'll do a video. If there's anything big that pops up, I'll do another video. People seem to really, I've been getting a lot of requests for the Harry Potter. And like I said on a previous video, once I get to Beyond, I'm on 739 right now. So once I get to Beyond, I'm going to do video on each chapter. Oh, I thought I was done. Nope. Okay. Almost there. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Thanks for helping me all remember all those great adventures. It was quite a list. Listening to all you describe them, it seems like each story highlights one of 3 character traits. Some of you mentioned my commitment, others my power, and others my knowledge. Brilliant. Now you have to choose the one you think should be your answer. I'm sure it's not an easy choice. Yes, but perhaps it would be help to hear your thoughts first. Above all, which character trait do you think my adventures demonstrate about me? Personally, I think about all your adventures speak to your commitment. Think about all you did to find Jacob. No. The only thing that matters is power, and that's what you need to focus on. You haven't won as many duels as I have, but you've won enough to impress the readers at Quibbler. If you want people to respect you, say your adventures prove you're powerful. Power is well and good, but I think the readers of Quibbler respect knowledge more than anything. In almost every adventure we discussed, you knew just what spell to use when the time came. If you talk about that, or we want to see your adventures speak to your wealth of knowledge. You all make good points. Thanks, but the decision is ultimately yours. Okay, I think knowledge would probably be. There you go. After talking about all your adventures with you, I think you reveal how knowledgeable I am. Brilliant, I agree. Readers love a smart protagonist, and you're one of the smartest. Thanks for your help, everyone. Now that I've answered Zeno's first question, I'll better get started on the second. Zeno asked me to share a memorable adventure I've had with magical creatures. Ooh, I know, remember all those creature adventures in great detail? Hagrid. Of course, that's perfect. I'll discuss my creature's adventure with Hagrid, then I'll choose the story I want to share in the Quibbler. Okie dokie. Off to see Hagrid. Not the Wizard of Oz, but Hagrid. Oh, Dusklands. And nighttime. And there's Mr. Hagrid. 3 out of 5. Okay. Let's see what Hagrid has to say. There you are, Grogu. Glad ye could find me out here. Me too. I could use your help with something. And anything. Just tell me what you need. In celebration of Hogwarts anniversary, Zeno Lovegood wants to profile me for the Quibbler. That's quite an honor. The Quibbler has an interest and reputation, but I admire Mr. Lovegood's spirit. And I'm curious what I can do for the two of you. For the profile, Mr. Lovegood gave me 3 answers to questions. 3 questions to answer. He told me to talk them over with the people I trust. I spoke with my students' friends about the first question, but the next one involves magical creatures. Me, specialty. Exactly. Zeno has asked me to share a memorable adventure I've had with a magical creature. I'm hoping you can help me remember one. I'm happy to help you recall some magical creatures' adventures for your Quibbler profile. Brilliant. Let's remember what we can, then help me narrow things down and make my choice. Okay. This is a longer one than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like a little short one. Well, if I get too long, I might have to do it in 2 parts. Huh. Honestly, did not think it would take this long. Okay. Almost there. Hold on. Okay. There you go. Blimey, Mr. Lovegood was right. Talking with you brought up all kinds of fun creature memories. If I'm going to pick one story to share, though, it will require some narrowing down. There's so much to choose from, and each creature is so unique. That's what I love about magical creatures, Grogu. They're all unique, and I get a different feeling from spending time with each of them. For instance, I came up here hoping to catch a glimpse of Mooncalf since it's full moon. They make me smile. Hagrid, that's it. Spending time with different creatures makes you feel different ways. If I figure out how I want the readers to feel while reading, I'll know what story to share. That's brilliant, Grogu. If you want to make them laugh, you could tell them a story about a funny creature. And if you want them inspired, you'll talk about a creature with nobility. And then again, if you want them on the edge of the seat, you could tell a story about a dangerous creature. Those are all great options, Hagrid. So which is it? Edge of their seat. I want Quibbler readers on the edge of their seat. They should hang from every word of my profile. Then I just know the story to tell them. I'm sure to get their hearts beating. It will excite them to hear about the time you flew into a dangerous storm to confront a thunderbird. Brilliant. Thanks for your help, Hagrid. And now that I've answered 2 of Mr. Lovegood's questions, I just got 1 more to go. Hold on to the moment there, Grogu. I hear something coming. Keep watching with me for a moment. What do you think? Quiet. Here it comes. There's a mooncalf. I called my mooncalf Moonkey. Oh, that's what I've been waiting for this time. Those adorable creatures always bring a smile to my face. Thanks for sharing that moment with me and all the ones we've discussed. I wish you the best of luck with the Quibbler profile. I can wait till I read it. Thanks, Hagrid. I just need to pick my most impressive magical skill and then I'll be done. You know, your teachers keep a close eye on your magical accomplishments. If you're looking for something to talk about your magic skills, then they'll likely have a lot to say. You're right, Hagrid. My teachers will surely remember all of my magical accomplishments. They can help me choose which skill to highlight in my Quibbler profile, but I won't have time to talk to them all. Perhaps I could talk to Professor Flitwick. As my head of the house, he's likely paid close attention to all my magical accomplishments. That's brilliant, Grogu. He'll be quite helpful, I'm sure. I'll go to talk to him now. As soon as I answer Zeno's last question, I'll get to hear my very own Quibbler profile. Holy, this is a long one. Okay, go to Flitwick. Gets any longer, I'll have to do 2 parts of this. Whoa. Okay. Hi, Professor Flitwick. Thanks for agreeing to talk with me. I promise to keep this quick. It's my pleasure. I'm happy to help. Thanks, I'll get right to it. In honor of Hogwarts anniversary, Zeno has asked to run a profile of me and the Quibbler. I admire Zeno's spirit. The Quibbler makes for fine reading, provided you keep your wits about you. I'm sure your profile will be inspired and engaging, but I'm curious as to how I can help. I'm on the last of Mr. Lovegood's 3 questions. I was hoping to discuss it with you before I answered. He's asked me to name my most impressive magical skill. As my head of house, I thought you could help me remember all of my magical accomplishments. Then you can choose which one is the most impressive. I'll admit I'll take notice of your remarkable ability since the day you arrive. Then I'm happy to help, but his prompt presents a challenge. After all, what impresses one wizard may not impress another. Then perhaps I could focus on the magical skill I find most impressive, the one I'm most proud of. I'm sure Mr. Lovegood will be very curious to hear your thoughts on that. Brilliant. Let's discuss my accomplishments, then I can choose the magical skill I'm most proud of. Holy mac, this is really long. So, I'll get through this. I'm just going to click on them. And everything's 5 stars, so I can't even skip. That's the problem. I could run through this faster, but it just seems like nothing is skippable. They're all 5. If I had a 3, I would definitely skip them right now because I'm running out of time. Okay. There we go. Okay. Thank you for helping me remember some of the greatest magical accomplishments, Professor. You remembered so many. It's nice of you to pay such close attention, but now I'll have to narrow them down. Seems most of the accomplishments you listed can be sorted into 3 categories. You mentioned my spell casting, my talent with potions and herbs, and my flying abilities. Yes, you've made considerable strides in all these areas. Any one of them is certainly something to be proud of, but the final choice is yours. Spellcasting. Personally, I'm proud of my spellcasting. It's got me out of many tight a spot. You're absolutely right to be proud of your spellcasting. You should mention how quickly you took to Avis. Professor McGonagall was quite impressed. Thank you for helping me, Professor. I've now come up with thoughtful answers for all 3 of Mr. Lovegood's questions. I'll send them to him next. That will be time to go and listen to one-of-a-kind Quibbler profile. Whew. Okie dokie. Let's go to the end. Hopefully this will work. Talk to Zeno. There you are, Grogu baby. I took the liberty of ordering us a few celebratory butterbeers. I came as quickly as I could, sir. Did you get anything you needed for your Quibbler profile? Indeed, I was able to finish the draft just in time to publish it in a celebration of the anniversary of Hogwarts Castle. Thanks to your diligent efforts and thorough responses, it's one of my favorite Quibbler profiles yet. I can't wait to hear it. Is it ready to share? Yes, I'll read it to you straight away. Afterwards, I will give you a special gift. Okay. Sorry for talking so fast. I have ADHD, so I run a little fast sometimes, and these videos, I don't know how long it'll let me record, so I'm kind of like, so next time I think I'll do it in 2 parts, so that I can get it down, maybe like 10 minutes at a time or something, just to make it doable, because I don't know how long YouTube will allow me to do this. How many minutes? I've never had one this long yet. So when I did the other ones, I made them in 3 or 4 parts. So helps having lots of energy to do this, though. Okay, and there, and there, and there, and there. There we go. Okay. Blimey, what a thorough profile, sir. You tied all my answers together in something quite presentable. Thank you for saying. I just have the end bit left to read, and then we'll all be done. In conclusion, we hope you enjoyed this profile of Grogu Baby in honor of Hogwarts anniversary. We're sure his adventures with terrifying magical creatures kept you on the edge of your seat. We hope you're all impressed with the accomplished spellcasting. Above all, we hope the adventures detailed here have demonstrated his extensive knowledge. Perhaps now you understand why certain circles refer to Grogu Baby as the hero of Hogwarts. Merlin's beard, that's quite a thing to say. It's all quite true, of course. At the Quibbler, we always stick to the hard facts. But in honor profile you, thanks for all your hard work. To be honest, sir, all I had to do was share stories with friends and talk about myself with teachers. It wasn't much. Only someone of your modesty and skill would say that. But now the profile process is over, I'm dying to know. What was your favorite part, talking about yourself? Sharing stories with friends or hearing the finished piece? Sharing stories with friends. Quite enjoyed pairing that. How wonderful. It's good to stay connected with your roots as you blossom into a Wizarding World celebrity. Readers of the Quibbler are going to love it, I'm certain. I owe you a debt for your time and your care, but I hope this gift will serve as a small token of my appreciation. Whew. Blimey, a Quibbler-themed t-shirt. Thank you, sir. I hope you wear it with pride, as the Quibbler will bear your new nickname, the Hero of Hogwarts. After writing about all your adventures, I can only hope I get to join you on a few more in your future. And collect my shirt. And I leveled up. Okay, well, that was quite the long one. Sorry about that, but okay, I'm done here for today. Thank you for watching my video on the Hero of Hogwarts. I think that was what it was called, if I'm not mistaken. I went through so fast. And I'll be doing more videos in the future. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out keeping these videos going. And I'll be back with more videos. Happy tapping, because this is the way.